As black women, we take great pride in our hair. I mean, you already know, whether weaving, braiding, perming, whatever you do to your hair. Me personally, I prefer a natural look. But don't get me wrong, for a long time, I was permed out, but I just couldn't take care of it. And I could just hear my mom now. I told you so, you'd have messed up your hair. Whatever, Mom. Anyway, on this episode of Africa in the City, we explored the many different choices a black woman has in styling her hair. Do you know that more than 100,000 African immigrants live in New York City? Discover the lifestyles of Africans living and working in the city. Africa in the City. Real Africans, real stories. Black hairstyles are ever-changing, with black women wearing all types of styles. These same styles are rooted in deep history that starts somewhere in Africa pre-transatlantic slave trade. Just like today, hair then was a symbol of identity for men and women. The style of your hair connected one to a tribal tradition. So your thick, long braid, your shaved off side, or your small afro during those days were an expression of your cultural and social significance. So guys, we're here on the streets and I want to find out from the people what they think about hair.
My hair means everything to me. It's gone through a lot in the past 30 years. It's been through loss, perms, braids, cuts, bald spots. There's nothing my hair has not been through.
What do you prefer to do to it? Like, how do you keep it up?
I don't. As you can see from today, I barely brush it in the morning and that's it.
I am tired of using chemicals to destroy my hair. I'm not saying don't buy their products. I'm not dissing anybody's product, but I'm saying if you're black, if you're natural, there's nothing wrong with you. Be black, be proud, love yourself, love your hair.
If you're talking about black women, I think it's a shame that they're wearing everybody else's hair but theirs. Just think of it on a world scale where people in another country have their hair cut off and then sell it to another group of people to buy at exorbitant prices to put on their hair. It's insulting to me.
Meet Susie, an African hairstylist from Nigeria who has clients in and out of her home on a daily basis in Queens, New York. So your name is Susie?
Yeah.
Is that your African name though?
My African name is Oluwatoyin.
Where does Susie come from?
My mom named me after my doctor. It's a weird story.
Oh, okay.
My name is actually Susan.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Susan and Olu.
No, my name is Susan Oluwatoyin Oludele. I'm a hairstylist. I'm a blogger. I do a little photography, not really anymore. Wardrobe styling. I do a little bit about everything.
Nice. So when it comes to natural hair or black hair, what do your clients want the most?
Braids, locks. People love yarn locks. People love the afro, the natural hair.
Is that a New York thing?
Yeah, people really tend to come for that more.
I would have bought it, I'm telling you. During our interview, Susie's first client of the day walked in, looking to get a sew-in weave for her graduation, and I was able to see Susie's work firsthand. Do you do weave in white's hair?
Rarely. Sometimes they usually ask for clip-in extensions. So extensions where you sew it onto clips and they clip it in, and when they want to, they take it out.
So you wear extensions. A lot of women wear extensions, but what do you think about people who would say, "Oh gosh, wear your natural hair"?
Yeah, I wear it to make my hair much fuller because I don't like my short hair. My hair is up to here. I don't like short hair. If you want to make your hair look fuller, sure. Yes, do it. Hooray. You want to make yourself feel better? Yes, go ahead. Those other people, they're happy with themselves, okay, but they're not you. You decide for yourself.
What does your hair mean to you?
Nothing, it's just hair. It grows back.
So you'll cut it off anytime you want?
I was going to go bald, but then I was like, I'll do a half of Britney Spears.
After After spending time with Susie and learning about all of the many heads of hair extensions and braids she works with, I decided to go discover more about the makings of real hair weaves. So I went to Makai's Hair Boutique in Brooklyn.
So what's the difference between your boutique versus like a beauty supply store that already has it in a pack?
Well, the difference is beauty supply stores, they don't carry 100% human. We basically find someone with a healthy head of hair, cut it off, texturize it to match another person's hair. So the hair is all natural, nothing synthetic, and it will last you longer.
Behind your counter right here, what do?
We blend it, we waft it, we do everything.
And you track it?
We track it.
Is that something that you have to, I guess, be like skilled to do, or is it something you can?
No, it takes some time. It takes some time to do.
But could there be any issues with wearing someone else's hair? You know what
No,
I'm saying?
it's actually better than buying the packaged hair, which is blended with synthetic fibers, because now it's healthier for your hair rather than buying something that's synthetic. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants a different look.
Yeah.
Yes, so they could have a nice hair on the bottom, but they just want to braid that up and put a weave and, mess around with the weave instead of damaging their own hair.
I love my hair, but I have to tell you, I did not always love it. As like most of the people in our culture, I had a perm for years. And I would say about 5 years ago is when I transitioned and cut off all my hair. And I must proudly say, I don't think I'll ever go back.
Men play a really big role in our hair, let me be honest, because if all the men in our society were like, oh no, my girl has to be natural, or my girl has to have braids, or my girl has to, she has to, love herself, love her hair the way she is, a lot of girls wouldn't tend to, want to get a Brazilian weave, a lot of African men, they prefer, where's your Brazilian, where's your hair, where's your, you don't look, what is this, what is all this big, please get Pam, But a lot of girls tend to want to put, a type of hairstyle so type of men can approach them, especially African girls, they want that, laid look, so, men approach that more, they love that more,
What does your hair mean to you?
Nothing. I just feel like when you cut your hair, it gives you more of an opportunity to show off your face and your beauty. And then being on YouTube and seeing how in natural hair blogs, it promotes you to want to do it more because the women on the blogs are so beautiful. It's like, okay, so I can embrace it.
So you've never, ever in your life dated a girl with weave?
Oh, no, that would not be speaking the truth. I have. I have, but generally I prefer women with natural hair.
As long as they keep it maintained, I'm okay with it. As long as they know that it doesn't make them, that it just helps them, then I'm okay with it.
So it seems that under all of those different styles, many black women today prefer their natural hair. But for convenience and simply for creative self-expression, weaves, wigs, and braids are the most desired look for black women.
Your hair does not define your intelligence or what you have inside of you. Be proud of what you have. Be proud of it and take care of it.
Africa in the City. Real Africans, real stories.